Good evening, I'm Greg Floyd. We start things off with a rallying call from New York teachers at a time when Governor Cuomo is trying to make sure the state can test teacher performance. Teachers argue students are getting shortchanged in the state budget battle. Craig Smith went to a meeting in Valatie tonight where educators and parents were encouraged to lobby their state representatives.
Greg, this meeting at Ichabod Crane High School is part of a series of opportunities for anyone interested in speaking out against what the harshest critics call a dismantling of public education. And it comes on the eve of a statewide demonstration designed to sway lawmakers.
Our teachers working with 25, 30 or more children.
The Alliance for Quality Education among those urging teachers and parents to flood lawmakers with phone calls. They're demanding several things, including the school funding they say is critical.
I think knowledge is power, and the more people that understand what these things mean, what it means to not have funding.
Parents are starting to really come out and say, hey, enough is enough. We want for our kids what you had and what we had when we were growing up.
A group called New York Allies for Public Education plans a rally Thursday that's supposed to show they're protecting schools hand in hand across the state. Peter Wise is a father from Germantown. He says his household is feeling some stress from schools not being given some idea of what amount of funding might be in the state budget.
We're trying to get an auditorium built because it's an older school and the auditorium there had to be fixed a little bit, but it's not adequate.
Some of the governor's critics say he shouldn't be tying this year's school funding to new teacher evaluations.
You know what they need. It is the government's job to get out of the way and let you do your job.
The union, NYSUT, has said New York schools should get $2.2 billion in funding. At the moment, it appears about half that is what school administrators can expect, and that's if the governor gets his education reforms, including those teacher evaluations. Greg?